everybody got our bird here. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk from now on.
Nudity on slick paper.
It means because we talked so much about MASH last week, we are doing a MASH-related episode this week, so this man can't yell at me for talking about MASH in an episode that has nothing to do with MASH.
It only took you 6 hours to find this MASH thing. Because, trust me, we went through every video. Okay.
Yeah, if it was up to Bird, he's like, let's do a watch and film of this 3-minute long thing. I was like, oh, so we can have a 4-minute fucking episode?
You
Awesome.
understand? It was, dude, look, it was a guy dressed up in a bunny suit that played P. Salty.
No, that was a half hour something.
There was also a fucking cop band that was up there singing.
Yeah, the cop band, yeah, but you wanted to do the Bunnyland, Dreamland thing that was a half an hour long, and I did not want to sit through half an hour of this fucking whatever the fuck it was.
Just loving you back.
But anyway, like I said, we're doing a MASH-related one, and you obviously saw from the fucking title that it's a cast of MASH and commercials.
Yay.
And most likely, half of you didn't even click on this video because you're like, I don't want to hear these motherfuckers talk about a
MASH
fucking 40,
anymore.
50-year-old fucking show.
Tired of hearing about MASH from these two fuckers, you know, especially this fucker, even though I watch it every day. As soon as I get home, it's the first thing I turn on. Jamie's like, MASH again? I'm like, yes! Shut up! I don't care. Everybody's like, dude, check out this new show. 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 Shut up! I don't want to watch any more of your bullshit shows! I just want to watch my show!
Watch anything.
I don't. I want to watch, I like MASH.
Because everything's
I don't
fucking...
want to keep trying something new.
Everything's half-assed.
Yeah.
Like, I guess this... I don't know. I didn't see it personally, but I guess this Mortal Kombat's pretty half-assed.
What? No, I thought Mortal Kombat was fine.
And I guess the fights are good. Everything else was crap. The main character was crap. Fucking the...
Cole?
Yeah.
Or whatever his name was?
Yeah. He did not need to be there.
Nah, I disagree. I mean, look, I'm just saying, like, if they were gonna go with a storyline, it's like, yes, this isn't a storyline that I was like, oh, get the fuck. I was like, it's a storyline. You're like, all right.
I saw clips, dude. His fucking power was a wicker basket, was a wicker shirt.
Didn't look wicker though, at first.
It looked like the goddamn furniture from Venus Flytrap.
It looks something from IKEA you just threw on there.
But anyway, that's not why we're here. That's not why we're here.
It was fine. Listen, I got the Scorpion Sub-Zero fight. I didn't give a fuck about anything else.
Speaking of that, I thought you were the man that was like, the story's all based on them. Is what you were saying forever.
It kind of was. It was kind of based on Scorpion throughout the whole fucking thing. Because the dude Cole kept getting flashbacks of Scorpion. They had a bloodline, blah, 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 blah. The very beginning, it was Scorpion getting his whole family killed, blah, 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 blah. It was basically Scorpion.
Well, couldn't it have, maybe had a character that wasn't the worst MMA fighter ever?
Who was that?
Cole.
Oh.
Did he always lose?
Well.
Okay, what about this? Didn't Sub-Zero basically freeze his family, but they didn't die? They were like, oh, I'm just a little cold now.
Okay, yeah. Listen, they already got fucking people blowing things out and doing crazy shit and lasers coming out of eyes, alright? It's suspension of disbelief.
Speaking, I guess, from what I heard, Kano was the best part of the movie.
Kano was fucking awesome. I got it, he was hilarious, that dude. And yeah, there was other parts, like the dude who played Liu Kang I thought was pretty cool. The guy who played Raiden was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but...
and people are just nitpicking the shit out of everything because they're just, pissy. Nobody can just be... There is no fucking way, with today's audiences today, could you possibly be satisfied with anything you see because you're constantly...
Dude.
What?
We go on twice a week.
I know. I do the same goddamn thing.
Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're gonna start this.
Don't be like us.
Yeah, that's the best advice we can fucking give.
Yeah,
don't be like us.
Advice. Don't be like us.
Don't be a loser. Don't work shitty kitchen jobs.
Yeah, don't be dumbasses.
Don't be miserable piss pots.
Don't swear and say horrible shit that makes the company that might pay you money not ever pay you money.
Who's that?
Well, YouTube
Oh.
would never pay us unless we went full-on cartoon mode. You know?
We can open up toys.
We could do that. Never say one cuss word. Be like, oh, gosh darn it. You can't say
This is
anything
all these
without
products are
F-words.
wonderful.
There's no fucking way. You could robotic.
You were the person that just swore. I didn't swear.
That's true. Sorry, Disney or whoever the fuck. And I just did it again. See, there's no way.
I mean, yes, I swear more than you and more than the average human being a lot. But you always throw it off on me, but you swear almost as much as I do.
Oh, you know what? Let's shut the fuck up and start this
I said
shit.
that like 3 times.
Well, shut the fuck up and start this.
Let's start off with Henry Black.
Blah, blah, blah.
You! Gross down there! What are you doing under my sink? You! Quiet there!
Is this how every white guy in the 50s talked?
This is probably the 60s, I would assume.
Black Flag is the one-shot bug killer. Gets him.
I know. It just...
All Black Flag, so like...
In my home.
Rise above, we gotta rise above.
Never knew what hit him. With Black Flag, the one-shot bug killer.
Dude, that's
that
what we...
works better
See,
than
damn
the
it,
shit
I
of today
wish-
because I'm telling you, got fucking spiders down a basement, and I have this big ass jug with a goddamn hose and a fucking corduroy thing, and a fucking it just says, you know, death on it, you know, and I spray this shit out, and the spider just lifts up his legs like, what's up? You know, it hits his chest, and he's like, this is nice. Some lube. Thank you, bro.
But yeah,
He starts flexing on me.
that's
'cause
why-
they don't give a fuck.
That's why I wish we could animate or do something like that, because I want to see Black Flag, the bug killer, but
I want
the
to see a
band.
spider with muscle chest just lift up his front legs and go, what's up? Because I spray these fucking things and they don't get they mouthwash. They just...
Stamp out Flat Flakes. Why is he dressed like Colonel fucking Sanders?
Stay crisp with round kick. Dude, which means you probably had to drown that shit in milk for at least an hour before it didn't cut.
Dude, what the fuck was McLean Stevenson fucking thinking? Be like, I'm on this awesome show, everybody loves me, I'm gonna leave.
I'm just gonna leave. Well, I mean, didn't he think he...
He was gonna host the Tonight Show is what he fucking thought. But, so did Conan.
It's not coming. Until Jay got his big old chin back in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see goddamn fucking, Shakti or whatever died? Humpty Hump?
What?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how did he die?
I don't know. I saw like an article, but I was at work, so I didn't get a chance to like read it. But then the article was gone, and I didn't Google it. But like, I guess he was found dead. No, couldn't have been that old.
Dude, DMX. You know, I never thought I'd be saying that. DMX died. I'm like, Jesus, he's 50 years old.
When you order a Schlitz, you don't think about the Monday.
Schlitz.
Ruined ages. The long,
Jesus, when you order a Schlitz, like, hey, what's up with that guy? He's like, he's schlitzed.
He was 57.
Holy shit, Schlitz.
He was 57.
57. God damn.
Let me see how he died. I know this is not the time to be doing it, but since I brought it up. Yeah.
It's a big part of my childhood.
He's in a hotel room, according to his father. We're told the death is unclear, but there are no signs of trauma. They said they'll conduct an autopsy. I mean, he enjoyed being Humpty Hump and everything else, but he was like, you know, a fucking pretty awesome rapper pre that and after that. But it just kind of sucks that most people think, you know, just said, Shakti, you know, Humpty Hump, he died. It's like, well, you know, maybe, well,
He was giving her creepy eyes.
hey, are those fruit pies? And we're watching a commercial filmed off of someone's actual TV. Where have we fallen? I don't know. What point are you in MASH? Ah, fucking werewolf bit him! Werewolf ginger kid! Where ginger?
He's here!
But what season you watching?
I've been going flipping back and forth. Like every time I get to like the last one, like the goodbye one, I'm like, now I go back. I hate seeing Hawkeye go crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. And it's long and depressing.
Depressing. Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm on season 9. I've been watching a lot of season 9.
I can't.
And it was like, yes,
I can't see
fucking.
it without going radar.
I'm fine with Radar being gone.
No, I mean like him. Like,
Oh.
every time he was always screaming for radar.
Yeah.
Sir, your name, sir? Oh, Norman. Mr. Norman, what do you have to say about
He damn near put that microphone in his nose.
But yeah, still, after all these years, I watched it so many times, that episode's still sad as fuck. You know, the one when Henry dies.
Yeah.
Bucky, you're going home.
Work with him tonight?
Not tonight, David.
One day that she hates me. What
Oh,
about maybe?
well, that dude was like in what?
One episode?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
here it is.
okay.
I was gonna say, like, wait a minute.
But was that dude in an episode, or is that
He
some
might
other
have-
famous dude?
He might have been.
Dude, look at that Listerine. It looks horrible. I mean, regular Listerine is horrible, but...
You're great.
Just takes patience.
I mean, pure alcohol.
Germs last for hours.
Kills germs, kills fucking everything.
Are we still on McLean Stevenson?
Oh,
Oh,
maybe.
nope. William Christopher voiceover.
Puffa rice. Dude, I totally want this now.
Is it papaya flavor?
I don't know. They look like peanuts.
It was Rice Krispies. It was puffed rice or whatever.
Fall! Get eaten by a shark. Jaws is these oceans. He's looking for Brody.
Jocularity.
Jocularity.
That's a great fucking episode, man.
Oh, shit.
G-Bob, I wanna go home. Buffa rice.
I love it.
Buffa rice. Oh, we're on the Mike Farrell already. Yeah, but yeah, speaking on season 9, dude, yeah. Fucking BJ's quite fucking whiny this whole fucking season.
Yeah.
I don't care about you and Peg. God damn it.
Yeah, nobody cares about you.
And your goddamn kid, Aaron. That was pretty great, though, that episode, whenever him and Klinger got all fucking sauced.
I'm like,
Aaron
Trapper
Potter's
was
office.
married, he didn't give a fuck.
Well, I think that's why they wrote BJ the way they did.
Oh.
Well, they toned everything down as it went on. Even Hawkeye was barely fucking talking about women. Hell, they stopped calling Hot Lips in like season 8 or something. And they just never called it again. Called her that again.
Yeah.
So you think this video is going to get like 6 views?
Probably.
Or I know they've already turned off.
That's okay.
Or we're just background noise right now. They're like, fuck, I'm just going to do something else.
Lots of women would love to have a dependable Maytag Halo.
Hey, I would like to have a dependable Maytag something.
would
But
like to
no,
have anything
nothing's
dependable.
dependable. Yeah, that was my point. Nothing is dependable anymore.
Anywhere dryer. It doesn't need very
Why?
Anywhere.
That really is anywhere.
Yeah.
Boy, has it caught on. Mrs. Lois McCormick.
Where was he taking it?
In a corner of her kitchen.
Anywhere.
I guess to her place.
He's taking it anywhere.
Mobile home. Mrs. Pat Shable stores the Anywhere dryer in the closet. And Judy
Sometimes the anywhere dryer just comes out of the closet by itself.
already.
They look like bank safes.
It's like little fucking fridges.
Or white. The Anywhere dryer. For women who think they can't have a dryer.
What? Just for women? I like using dryers too, Mike.
Yeah, I would prefer not to hang my clothes outside. They get all stiff and
Yeah.
gross.
That's right. Plymouth tells it like it is, while the competition can't.
Wow.
Plymouth tells it like it is. That's why they still exist.
Better handling.
Ugh.
A 7-step and spread treatment.
Sorry, Plymouth.
Single unit welded body for strength. The competition.
That's
offers
okay.
another
Plymouth, like
feature.
my dad had like an old school Oldsmobile, and then there was a Plymouth in there somewhere.
The biggest trunk. Dude, they see how big that trunk was?
Those cars
Mike Farrell
were
could have
fucking
laid
tanks.
down fucking in it.
Those cars were fucking tanks back then.
Put 6 bodies in the fucking trunk. You're still good.
From the standard electric clock.
Well, it took them an hour just to walk down it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
dude.
Christ.
Dude, there's 6 feet of steel in front of you and 6 feet of steel behind you.
Right.
You're good.
Cars back then thought they were fucking houses.
Houses.
Houses. Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you old big mouth convention. Hey, we should go there.
Yeah.
Those are our peoples.
Those are our peoples? Are they really? Like, well, like, maybe they are. Like, we don't know nothing, but we're still yelling. Ah!
Big mouths.
Grab yourself a Schmitz.
Don't just talk about it. Open wide and say, ah.
Ah.
I think Mike could run for president. People are stupid. They'd hear that.
I was
shit.
going to say he's a little old now, but our president is very,
All
very old.
I think all our presidents are old. Like, by the time Trump tries to run again, he'll be 89. And they'll be like, whatever, put him in there. We want more crazy.
Dude, I kind of want that fucking beer lamp thing. It kind of reminds me of that episode of Roseanne where, remember, Dan had the Canoga beer clock or whatever.
Yeah.
That was like that was a long fucking time ago.
Isn't there like some party that wants to see Trump run again and get in because like you want to see how more crazy shit can get?
Yeah,
like,
but I'm a sadistic, like, not sadistic, I'm a masochistic kind of, you know, it's like I kind of do want to see that, but I do not want to see that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, you know, dude, ever since he's been gone, I've been okay.
I'm fine. Like, I'm fine not hearing about it, but then
Yeah.
you hear about it and you're like, stop it. Because people are like, oh, he might run again. I'm like, stop it. You know, I don't even want to hear
Don't,
that
if you speak it too many times, it like brings it to
right, like
reality.
he shows up in your mirror like, and you're like, ah!
Things we do have an effect on Jason and friends.
Donate to my campaign. I keep lifting that up.
Peter.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like Peter. They do some good things. They're a little anal on some,
Aren't we all?
right?
Yesterday's Dodge Charger.
She should have backed up on him.
75 racing titles.
Is that Alan Alda's voice?
Today's Charger is a mid-sized car with style and
No.
keeps ahead of the crowd.
Who the hell is that?
Why are we? Oh, that's
Hey,
why.
Klinger!
Maybe too much, right?
Dude, look at the fucking size of that goddamn thing. God damn.
So, you know what I've noticed, right?
Tell you the story of how Red Top began.
Well, you know, this might be a little bit insensitive. Not what I'm saying, but it's just like, Fago Red Pop in a glass bottle.
But still, probably inappropriate.
You can share it with the early settlers when they come to America. It will give them something to give thanks for. And you, running budgie, be thankful for that.
Clearly, they've never met a white man. Because he just would have been like, give me your Fago.
Nose for nuts. Lots of them. Big crunchy kind. That's why I'm on my bird.
But I was gonna bitch about something. I forgot what it was though.
Odd bar ever. The whole
You're gonna bitch about something, but you forgot.
Oh, something about MASH. It was about like, dude, even on like, you know, MASH fan pages on fucking Facebook and stuff. So I was like, I don't want to see what my friends or family are talking about. So I'm just gonna, you know, just go to a couple of these MASH pages and these 80s pages. So that just takes up my whole news feed. So I don't have to see all these scum fuckers out.
Scum fuckers.
But like, yeah, dude, even in those, people were just fucking dickheads. It's like, seriously, we're all here for the same fucking reason. You just gotta be a fucking dickhead.
Well, my thing is like, everything turns to politics, regardless. Like you can be talking about anything, and it goes right to politics. You're like, it's a nice day today. Like, unless Joe Biden ruins it, and you're like, Jesus Christ, I was just talking about how nice it is, you fuck.
Yeah, there was something I was on. It was something on Facebook. There was some kind of article or something that had nothing to do with nothing to do with politics or nothing, and it just Biden. It's like, wait, what?
You're right. You're like, how are they connecting these? Stop it,
Dude, they just have to.
I'm like, dude, I didn't like Trump, but I wasn't connecting with every stupid fucking thing.
But still, dude, it's like that's all they have.
I'm like, I stubbed my toe. God damn
Dude.
it, Trump.
Like our one friend, like I said, the one that he's living in a camper.
He's living in a van down by the river.
That's probably even better than what I heard his life is. But like, yeah, he's living in a camper in somebody's yard. All of his walls are lined with beer cans. Just chilling.
I keep saying it. I want a Mars bar.
And he's totally fucking insane conspiracy-wise, man. And he works in a grocery store. And he's like, woe is me, everybody thinks I'm the creepy old man at work.
Because
You are the creepy old man at work.
Dude, Jamie Farr is 90-some years old and still looks fantastic.
Yeah. And dude, like, I guess he's almost... Hey, isn't that Dorothy Spornak's fucking husband from Golden Girls?
I just remember him from fucking, from, my brain farted. The Odd Couple.
Hi-ho.
Movie.
I think this is the high point of our bakery tour. A box of hi-ho crackers.
It's funny, like, you hear about all these stories that everybody hated here.
Who, Gary?
Yeah. They did not like it. And didn't give two fucks when he left. They were like, get out.
Yeah.
Because he was just a dick, I guess, all the time.
Mouth-watering freshness and flavor. I was going to say, I hope you like them.
Well, yeah, dude, just like all the other ones that left, they all thought they were bigger than they fucking were, except for Trapper. He was already fucking buying and selling real estate, so he was fucking set.
You kind of see that shit happen with SNL, you know?
Yeah.
People leave and they think they're bigger than they are, and they're not.
That's why the smart ones are like, fuck, dude, why would we leave this?
Yeah.
You know?
People give Chevy Chase shit, but Chevy had, he had
a movie
career.
He had a movie career, yeah.
And he actually had gigs coming, so.
Yeah, but like, dude, look, McLean Stevenson.
Fucking hate him for that.
What the hell did he do after that? Nothing real. He was on McLean Stevenson.
Oh.
He was on fucking that one episode of goddamn Sonny and Cher, or the Cher show where they had him floating in the fucking ocean, as Henry Blake.
Yeah. Dude, Loretta was a good looking woman. You know, she played a pretty good Margaret. You know, but she was a good looking woman. You know what I mean? That was so funny because after Frank left, you know, I mean, even then, before that, she was still. I was like, yeah, too bad Margaret's like hanging around Frank because
On behalf of Burger King,
when she wasn't around Frank, she was fine.
We've just changed the Whopper.
Now, it took a while.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're...
And
She still looks good.
Well, no,
She's still
you're not
around.
talking. You're not.
She's
Oh
still
yeah,
great, too.
she's like 81 or something. Yeah.
Looks better than me.
You know, I don't know. No offense or anything,
Oh,
but I'm pretty sure a lot of it's fucking plastic surgery, dude. By the way she looks.
It does.
But I love fucking Loretta Swit. Loretta shit's awesome. Dude, I'm sad, dude, because Still City Con is actually happening this summer. Jamie Farr is going to be there. Igor is going to be there. Loretta Swit's going to be there. And those are the only people I'd actually pay to, like, sign my bash thing. But I don't want to deal with thousands of people crammed inside of a fucking building.
Here, very easy, because there's only one place it goes, and there, you're ready to go.
26 seconds.
I can go again. I can go much faster. Go again. Let's go.
But Trish hates Margaret. Like, even after she doesn't watch it as much as I do or anything, but even after she tones down and isn't just such a bitch all the time, Trish still fucking hates her.
Computer store. And the best thing about what you see here is that everything works with everything else. In other words, it's a system. With a system that's no big deal to use. Look, with any computer, you have to learn a few new things. But Atari's going
Does that say MILF Team?
It did say MILF Team.
It's testing itself. It comes with its own basic language that's built in and uses plain, simple English. And all these extras...
Whatever you're selling, Alan, I'll buy it.
Yeah, right. You know, dude, you know who does a really good Alan Alda?
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader.
Yeah, I've seen
Every
that.
time I hear it, I do it's perfect. Fucking perfect. Dude, I love that dude. He's hilarious.
Oh, here's a box I didn't get to yet. Well, maybe next time.
Like people get I know people got pissed at like Fallon on SNL for like busting out laughing and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I didn't. I'm like, but like Hatter, I'd never mind when he cracked because it was just funny watching him try to hold it in.
It's really easy to learn how to use.
Yeah, well, I still think the best, like them like cracking up on Saturday Night Live was actually the very first fucking Matt Foley with David Spade and Christine Applegate.
But she pulled her hair down.
Yeah,
yeah.
Hey, Joey, think fast. That's the whole idea behind this new learning game Sesame Street developed for...
It's a shame that Farley couldn't have been saved.
It works with the Atari.
You know what I mean? Nothing was going to save him. Like, I don't think. Because he had all kinds of, I guess, hearing more about it, he had a shitload of people around him telling him to do whatever and trying to help him out. But he was just,
Well, it's the same as Belushi.
Just on that fucking path.
You know, because like a lot of people try to stop Belushi from doing his shit. And
Yeah.
Look at like the filming of Blues Brothers and stuff, man. Waking up in other people's houses, and Dan Aykroyd trying to keep them in fucking check. And
Yeah, but you know who I really miss every single day is Robin Williams. I think about Robin Williams almost like every day.
That's kind of weird, dude.
Nah, dude.
I don't think of any celebrity every day.
That dude was a big part of my childhood.
He's a big part of everyone's childhood.
I know, but I hate the way what happened to him and everything.
It's a cinch to do. I'm going to change words all around. Turn paragraphs upside down. And when I'm all done with this letter, it'll read much better. Atari writer.
Like, I can think of other people that should go that way. Not Robin. You know, he should have died old age or something.
Oh yeah, so he could have been miserable for the last
Well, no, I
10
didn't mean
years
like,
of his life.
I mean without all the bullshit that he had going on.
Yeah.
I understand why and whatever.
Well, I'm just talking about everybody in their last 10 years of life is on meh, unless you die fucking. Damn, they fucking had
Billy
fucking.
Crystal still looks good. He's still.
Atari fucking had Alan Alda on fucking lockdown, dude.
Alan was collecting that money.
Okay, you remember Alan Alda's, what was that fucking science show he used to have on like fucking PBS or whatever? It was like Scientific America or something.
I didn't watch PBS that much. Except for like Sesame Street. Come on.
It was Alan Alda fucking doing science
I
stuff.
understand that, but you understand when I was a kid I hated MASH?
And it wasn't kid stuff. He did
MASH all the time.
He did that fucking show for like 30 years, dude. He did it even as an old man.
I don't remember.
Just by playing this game, she could become a real typist.
Want to try?
I don't know if I ever brought it up on here, but here's something interesting and different I can bring up MASH-wise. Yeah, my parents used to watch MASH constantly too, but I remember one night...
Dude, they really did hook Alan up. They were like, dude, we want you to sell the fuck out of Atari. He's like, I will. Give me that money.
One night, I came... Well, I guess it was one... Okay, fuck, I gotta start this way earlier. Okay, short version. Okay, back in the fucking day, man, in my fucking 20s, right? Me and some friends...
20s?
Yeah.
You were alive then?
In my 20s?
Oh,
Yeah. No, I was dead in my 20s. I'm just a ghost.
I thought you meant in the 1920s. I'm like, Jesus, damn. What are you, Wolverine age?
So, anyway.
Sure.
This one friend of ours wanted some cocaine. So...
It wasn't me.
You're right, you weren't involved in this story one fucking bit.
Awesome.
So yeah, as far as I know, we were all pretty fucked up. But anyway, my one friend wanted some cocaine, so he talked to a friend of ours' boyfriend. He's like, come meet me in fucking Homewood. And we're like,
No.
okay.
No. When you're young, you go, okay. When you're older, you're like, no.
Well, and also, before we left our area, we were like, there was three of us. There was Buds, because Buds and Sean. Shubes is dead.
Wait,
so.
first, look at. Would you see that pad he was using? I guarantee you, every time he pushed on that fucker, it probably. Anybody using that thing, it broke within a week or so. You're like, you pushed on it so much that it just rubbed the fucking thing out. And you're like, it won't fucking do the thing.
Yeah, whatever.
I was trying to save you from outing all our friends.
One person's dead, so you don't care.
Well, okay.
But anyway, so us three pop some hits of acid before we leave our area. We drive the 20 minutes to Homewood. And I know a lot of people don't know what Homewood is, but it's a pretty bad fucking neighborhood. And we go meet at a Rally's with the dude. Shortening the story, Buds gets fucking robbed. He gets fucking, fake coke and a gun pulled on him. Just as the acid's kicking in for like me and fucking Sean and everything, we're like, oh, yay! So we leave that area. Since we were all loaded up with acid, we fucking meet up with other friends, get in their van, and fucking drive. Don't drive and do hallucinogenics. Don't do that.
Yes.
But in the like late 90s, early 2000s, We did that.
We did that.
So, but anyway, yeah. So
I didn't do that.
yeah, so there was lots of driving. And okay, so whatever. Fast forward hours to the dude driving his van, me in the passenger seat, and two other friends of ours in the back, all tripping nuts. And he just decides we're driving to Ohio at 4 o'clock in the morning in a pouring ass rainstorm. Can you imagine tripping your nuts off driving during a pouring ass fucking rainstorm?
Just hearing it, seeing it, everything. The raindrops, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, you know what we did? We drove the whole way to Ohio to stop at a gas station, go in said gas station, tripping balls, and buy a fucking soda. And we turned around and came back. But okay, back to what has to do with MASH. And he's still talking about Atari computers. My God,
He's loaded with Atari money.
But they dropped me off at my parents' fucking house, right? I walk in, and Dad's sitting there watching MASH, and then he like starts just talking to me, and I'm tripping nuts. I was like, oh God. So he makes he's like, yeah, sit down. So yeah, sitting there watching MASH, tripping nuts off, and Dad just being half surly, half not, you know, just
Half surly, half not. Dude, that's all I remember him as. He was never surly with me though. Like he would like, it was so funny. He'd be surly with you, like Jack, you fucking suck. He'd be like, he'd be like, be totally cool.
He was kind of like that with everybody else too. Yeah, I was just the one that sucked. Yeah, exactly. And I mean,
come on, if you know, if my wife popped your fucking ugly ass out, I'd have been fucking.
I'm not faulting him one fucking bit. You know, everything he said and everything was fucking warranted as fuck.
Yes, I don't think call you like a you know. No, I'm sorry. I was gonna say some horrible shit, but that's not nice.
7, 8.
Call you a mongrel.
Were you gonna say a different word that you said?
Mongoloid?
Yeah, is that what you were thinking? Or
Mongrel.
Either way, I'm fine with it. It's all justified.
I saw like I don't watch MMA very much at all, like at all. But I watched like I saw clips. You know, that's usually how I catch it. But then, God, dude, Chris Weidman broke his leg. I know you don't know who that is, but whatever. But
I think I saw the thing. Was it all like, oh, God, my leg just cracked in like 3 different places.
You didn't even do anything. But like,
just old.
Just old. He went to step back on it, and it was so gross. It was, you're like, ah!
Since you talked about it last week and everything, so do you think the fight was fixed?
The
Jake Paul
the Jake Paul thing. You know, fixed. I just think it was. Well, I don't know. I don't know, honestly, because, dude, Ben got up. He had his hands up. Any other fight, like, you know what I mean? And the guy's an ex-Olympian, ex-MMA champion, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but he had, like, no power. His boxing skills suck.
All I'm saying is you give the bastard the benefit of the doubt and you let him go back. You know, let him go out on his shield. If he wants to take up more shots, let him. He looked fine to me.
Dude, that's why I stopped watching boxing. They stop fights way too fucking early nowadays.
This was a little weird, though. The ref was looking right at him. He was like, "You okay?" And Ben said, "Yeah." I started walking forward, and the guy goes, you know, I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, and Jake Paul's sitting there calling everybody out. So I don't know why you're doing this, son. I'm like,
he's trying to get all that money, then he'll fucking lose.
That's probably smart.
Yeah, he's just taking that money, and whenever he loses, he'll be done. He'll be like, I'm done.
I know these dudes are from Ohio, but are they still in Ohio?
But no, I don't. I have no idea.
You don't know?
You're not going to live yet.
No, I'm going to get her in a little bit here. Right after I'm done watching this crap.
You're just going to need a tubby to get ready for school.
Personally, I hold his use of yellow. Just merging in abstract shapes and particular palette.
Hello.
How's your day?
Well, why do you have this conversation not on film?
I will have my conversation on film.
Okay, all right, well, all stop. Everybody stop. Let's all witness Bird's conversation.
Have we talked about anything?
The fuck, no.
No, well,
with nothing worth nothing.
We haven't talked about anything. I love you too. I'll call you whenever we're... Huh?
I'm 7 to 5 tomorrow, so my mom will be there in the morning too.
Thank you. I'll call...
They're good Christmas stuff.
Wow.
I'll call you after I pick her up.
And please come out and talk to her.
Oh.
It's Radar Frank, and I think McLean Stevenson was also in this.
Radar Frank. That sounds like a song. Dun, 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 dun. Radar Frank.
Mid-range. Big computers in small packages.
And tied into our IBM mid-range computer, you can check calendars, get phone lists, even send instant memos.
Wow. But I'm pretty sure that's a lot of plastic surgery by this point, dude. She don't even look like her fucking self.
That's a lot.
Wow, dude.
They're all in it.
IBM had the fucking... Wow, even Trap. But it's like IBM fucking put together the MASH goddamn reunion that was...
Frank!
IBM offices.
They had the whole goddamn crew.
And a whole lot more.
Well, they didn't have Alan.
They didn't have Alan. They were all like, no, he got enough fucking Atari money.
IBM's like, fuck you, we ain't having that Atari motherfucker on our fucking commercial.
Go hang out with your Atari buddies.
Just kidding. Maybe I should get a PS2. Congratulations.
A PS2?
PS2 existed then? Oh.
The personal system 2, part of the bigger picture.
Wow, so he called it the PS2.
Bigger picture. And plus the bigger fucking, items. Like, their fucking monitors were like this.
Whoa! There he was! So they actually did get him.
They did get him. They were like, finally, hey, Alan, we'll offer you more money than Atari.
I'm surprised how I've never seen these before. They got absolutely fucking everybody.
Pretty much.
Well, that's not true. You don't see, unless that was Nurse Kelly
That
right
might have
there.
been Nurse Kelly.
No matter how big things get around your plant.
Mm-hmm. He must have paid them buku dollars.
Oh, yeah, I would assume so. But anyway, yeah, dude, fucking Jamie Farr seems like a really cool fucking dude.
Oh, yeah. Looks like the movie, like he's on the set of fucking, what's that movie with Morgan Freeman and
Heavy
Christian
Rain,
Slater? Heavy
or
Rain.
Hard Rain.
Hard Rain, yeah, Hard Rain. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that in the theater.
Now people who work at home can get a great deal on an IBM PS2.
I just love it. They keep calling it the PS2, and I'm expecting to see the fucking PS2.
Distribution, of course. Get instant credit, a cash rebate, plus a whole
And
lot
that dog gave it.
Right. I'll sleep on it.
Visit your IBM authorized dealer for details about a special offer on the PS2 Model 25.
That dog, boy, he was gonna go rabbit.
Volcano erupts.
Oh god, is this like a fucking Scientology fucking commercial? Oh no.
IBM is helping teachers teach.
I thought it was like Dianetics.
Again, IBM was really spreading the money around. You know, I sit there and I was talking about how, like, all these people that do these commercials are whores now. They were whores then.
Yeah.
Whores have been with us forever.
Dude,
When's the first?
okay.
When was the first?
If IBM...
whore? I want to know. What was
Mary
the first
Magdalene?
whore?
I don't know.
No.
Cave woman.
Cave woman.
Are you talking about that kind of whore, or are you talking about, like, this kind of whore?
No. I'm talking about the first...
Sellout?
The first one, the first one that stood
Sold their
upright,
soul for
first
money?
ape woman that stood upright, that like had an ape husband, but then saw these other younger apes and was like, I want them to go train on me and stuff, you know? That.
Don't they still do it? Apes just do that now? They don't even have to be goddamn
like
fucking...
the beginnings.
They still do it!
Man.
We're just big fucking animals.
Pretty much.
Not pretty much. It's 100% true. You've said it a million times. We're just stupid apes. Arf, 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 arf. But sounding less like Tim Allen than I.
Peter Monk.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm over this.
Alternate version. I'm over this. Yeah, me too.
Hey, if you're into trendy, this is in from California. Notice the laid-back price, huh? Here's a popular lover.
So,
Let's care for the beach.
was he in the IBM commercial?
Yeah, I think so. In one of them.
Potter.
Well, Potter and Trapper were in it, and they were in different eras. Well, one of them I'm pretty sure he was in. They all weren't in all of them.
Fireworks ready?
Ready.
Where's the Sky Devils?
It's like, how come I don't remember any of these commercials? And these are all like, a lot of these are 80s and stuff. Like, we
Yeah.
should remember these.
They must have played them sparingly.
Tonight, we witness an evolution of metamorphosis. In short, a change. Ohio becomes BP, a company acclaimed for the highest quality gasolines and motor oils. And best of all, you'll be served by the same great people as before.
Oh, they said we're gonna pollute the oceans hardcore.
Gasoline reshapes and remolds itself. Ohio becomes BP. You'll appreciate the changes. You'll like what stays the same.
You'll appreciate the changes, especially when the whole planet goes to shit.
I don't know. Think it was big enough?
BP on the move.
BP on the move. Doesn't it feel like Doesn't it feel like we're watching like RoboCop commercials? Do you want to know more? Or was that that was Starship Troopers? But also,
same fucking dude though.
Yeah.
Paul Verhoeven or whatever the fuck his name is.
Verhoeven.
But yeah, dude, what was that fucking board game that had the fucking atomic blast on it?
Oh
like,
shit, Nukem or some shit.
Offering the Beatrix Potter collection of Peter Rabbit children's books.
I can kind of remember these BP guy ads, but I do not remember it being Radar.
Only 69 cents each for the fill-up of any BP.
Well, maybe back then you didn't appreciate that it was Radar.
Well, dude, like you said, yeah, I kind of didn't like MASH as much as I do now back then, but I always did watch it, and I always did appreciate it, because, you know, had no choice. We're watching MASH. Okay.
Can't believe they were able to make him feel like seem young the whole time. Like, damn, dude, he's fucking.
And I mean, he still be doing that fucking good job of hiding that hand, dude.
Oh yeah, he did that his entire career.
Yeah.
We keep our word.
You know, I never noticed that until Boo, when after like the DVDs came out, Boo was like, "Hey, you ever notice Radar's hand?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Put on the first episode. Watch when he catches the football." Whoa.
And you're like, "What the hell?" And you're like, "I didn't know that."
Yeah, dude, for real. I never noticed. I thought it was fucking I thought it was Jay Leno for a second on that set. That horrible suit. It seems like it's way too big for his fucking body. Or is that just what 80s, 90s suits were like?
I love Jamie Farr and the Cannonball Run.
Call Fox Real Estate today. Benefit from their quality full-service brokerage and enjoy savings up to 50% in commission.
50%?
I am out of beer. Come on, thing.
For hundreds of years, man has tried to deliver his first alert.
The snow is coming! The snow is coming!
What is coming?
Someone perfected it.
Oh, that Doppler.
Wow, so they got hit. They got fucking. I mean, I'm sure many news stations over the whole entire country used the fucking Gary parts, but
Connecticut's news station.
yeah, I'm sure it wasn't just Connecticut.
No one else in Connecticut has it. It is the ultimate tool in the war against weather.
Gary Burghoff.
Gary Burghoff is the war against weather.
Doppler 3000. Sir, this radar.
Yeah, you can tell they're not even close to the same place. The lighting was all fucking different. Everything was just all different.
Yeah, Gary's like, I don't want to be in the same room as these people.
Well, I'm sure
Burghoff.
they did Pittsburgh ones too. Pittsburgh Channel 11 News. Doppler 3000. Oh no, he's actually there now.
Gale force winds at 52 miles an hour. Correction, that's 52.3 miles an hour.
And dude, Radar in the first season was fucking awesome.
Well, yeah, I didn't say it wasn't awesome.
No, I'm saying in the first season he was awesome, and then he got slowly turned into like some kind of weird. Well, I mean, he was supposed to be young, like a fucking late teenagers, but Gary was like 40-some years old, and it just was creepy of him being like turning from like a competent human being smoking fucking Henry's cigars and drinking his fucking sherry or whatever to being a man-child that was like my great knee high. Real great flavor.
Yeah.
And the teddy bear. I always thought that was fucking creepy too, man. Radar's teddy bear. Because he's a 40-something. I could never see him as Martin Sheen?
Martin Sheen. Well, there's bound to be a MASH person in there somewhere.
What? A non-MASH person?
I said a MASH person in there. There's bound to be a MASH person.
But I lost what I was saying because Martin Sheen was such a surprise to this. Hey, yep, that's it.
The Electoral College was created specifically.
James Cromwell?
Yeah. Unfit candidate.
Babe.
That'll do, Pig. Now, BD Wong?
What the?
You. And just 36 other conscientious.
That dude know something?
By voting your conscience.
I don't know who you are, lady. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bob Odenkirk? I don't know who you are either, lady. I don't know who you are, dude.
No.
I'm not asking you to
Moby?
Moby.
As you know.
Oh, Mike Farrell.
There's Mike Farrell.
Vote for any eligible person. Any eligible person, no matter which party they belong to.
But it should certainly be someone you consider especially competent. Especially.
Whoa! Jesus, Loretta Swit!
Right!
So, dude, you want to say anything about my plastic surgery comment?
Okay, here.
Maybe I don't want to beat Loretta Swit, because I don't want to go up there and be like, Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ! Like,
what the fuck? You're like fucking Ted from goddamn Four Rooms. Get the fuck Christ! And fucking puke rolling down my face. I'm sorry, Loretta, I love you.
You're like, what the fuck?
All citizens of the United States.
The American people.
Dude, who cares about Moby anymore? Go away.
Moby. Or like it.
Funk Soul Brothers, dig it out, yeah.
Man.
What is evident is that Donald Trump lacks more than the qualifications to be president.
Yes!
Well, no doubt about that, Mike!
And clearly the respect for the Constitution.
Is Cromwell still alive?
I think so.
Dude, BD Wong looked fucking good, man. He young as fuck looking. I was looking, he looks as good as he did in Oz.
Yeah.
Everybody else looks like a haggard fucking mess in this commercial. And then there's BD Wong like, I look just as good as I did in the 90s.
Right? I age well. They don't.
Okay, thank God.
Whew.
That was rough.
Ooh, that was. I mean,
not really. We had fun, but
ran out of shit to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, I was going on about
everything,
tripping stories and whatever.
Stories.
But anyway, on that note, sorry, for Gunner and Bird. We'll see you later.
On that note, I'm going to be a disgusting hog one more time for the audience.
Yeah.
Just loving you back.
But you said about being whores or whatever, right? So I would be a whore for like certain companies.
Loving you back.
Like we've had this conversation before.
Have we?
But like, yeah, if fucking Labatt or something wanted to give us money, I'd be like, yes, give us money and I'll promote the shit out your shit. And fuck, dude, if Maker's Mark wanted to give us money, I'd be like, yes, I will fucking take your money and promote the shit out your shit. If fucking Bones Coffee fucking was like, hey, give us money and fucking I'll wear a fucking shirt, promote the shit, I'd do that. But nobody wants to give us money, so we just do that.
No, we don't do that. Nobody's gonna give you money.
Fuck no. Not at all.
I ain't giving you no money, you fuck. We're just free advertisement.
Yeah. And it never will be anything else because nobody wants to give these foul-mouthed fucking idiotic fucking motherfuckers money.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you bastards money.
Anyway.
Yeah, well, do we deserve money? I don't know.
Oh, fuck no. I mean, I would like money, but do we deserve it? No.
Yeah, but a lot of people would probably say, well, Jake Paul doesn't really deserve money.
Well, yeah, that's right, too.
Logan
but
Paul don't really deserve money.
You're right, that's right as well.
You know, these douches don't deserve that shit. We would gladly give it to you poor bastards.
I mean, that would be nice.
It'd be nice.
But it's never going to happen.
Well, maybe you need to challenge Jake Paul.
No, maybe you need to challenge Jake Paul.
Listen, we both sound like Melton Taylor. We shouldn't be challenging him.
I know. We sound punch drunk and we're not even boxers.
Yeah, chip, chip, chip.